In the David Hashem Oiri, the special psalm that we say during the month of Elul, all the way to Hoshana Rabbah for 50 days, Psalm number 27, there's a verse there which needs some understanding. David HaMelech says, God is my support, God is my strength. And then he says, when evildoers approached me to devour my flesh, lechol es besori. Who is he referring to? Cannibals? Did David HaMelech have to fight cannibals? We know he had to fight Goliath, he had to fight the Pelishtim, he had to fight the Amalekim. He fought many battles, but we are not aware of him fighting cannibals. So I want to share with you two amazing stories. One's with David HaMelech and one that happened now with the hostages. But first, let us say chapter 100, Mizmor L'Soida, Rila de Nekoloretz, If du Sadeh Nebesim Choboy Lefanav Benona Duka de Nevelahim, Hu Asone V'lo Nach Nama V'tzay Marisoi, V'yishor B'Seder Chatzrois V'Sila Hoyde Le'Baruch Shemoy, Toy V'Adonai Le'Olam Chazdei V'Yadeu V'Dor Emun Asoi. Let us give some tzedakah. And here's the story first with King David. King David, after he slew Goliath, he became very popular. But Shaul HaMelech was nervous. He was afraid that David HaMelech will take over his kingdom. And he pursued him. So at one point, David HaMelech had no choice. He ran away to living with the enemy, in hoping that this way Shaul will forget about him. But while he was there, and this is told in Medrash on Shmuel Aleph, that at one point, the Plishtim, they were fighting Shaul HaMelech. So David HaMelech decided to go help out Shaul and infiltrate into the army of the Plishtim and from inside help Shaul. And he took along with him 600 of his warriors. But what happened was when Amalek saw that the city where David HaMelech lived was left unprotected, they came and they took all the women and children as hostages. Hostage taking. David HaMelech came back and realized what happened. He was in danger by his own man, that he miscalculated and left all the people, all the women alone. So he was in danger from Shaul, he was in danger from the Plishtim, and from his own people. That was a moment of great difficulty for him. So David HaMelech said that the David Hashem Oiri, that's the psalm that he said. And it says, Lechol es besori, to eat my flesh. My flesh is referring to his two wives, that they were also taken in as the hostages, Achinoam and Abigail, because the wife says in the Torah, is like one flesh. So David HaMelech said it when he went to release his wives and all the others from captivity as hostages. Now listen, the October 7 hostage story. Safir Cohen from Kiryat Atta, 2 years ago. In the summer, she didn't feel right. Something was bothering her, and she couldn't figure out what it is. She went from doctor, stress, nothing doing. And then she chanced on a speech of one of the YouTube rabbis that said that if one says for 50 days, Psalm 27, the David Hashem Oiri, starting from month of Rosh Chodesh Elul all the way till Hoshana Rabbah, it's a great blessing. It's great protection. And she took it to heart. And like this, she said for 50 days, every day, the David Hashem Oiri. On the 50th day of Hoshana Rabbah, she decided she's going to spend Simchat Torah with her fiancé in the city, the village, kibbutz, near Oz, together with her fiancé, Sasha Tropnov. The next day, tragically, both of them were kidnapped. Both of them dragged to different tunnels. She relates that while she was there, the only thing she was able to remember and to say, what gave her hope and trust and courage, she constantly recited that psalm, the David Hashem Oiri. Miraculously, she was released after 55 days in good health. Sasha, her fiance, was released 500 days to the day after he was taken into captivity. And they were engaged. And the chief rabbi of Russia, Ber Lazar, came, the Shliach came to their engagement. So Eibishter, we've been saying LeDavid Hashem Oiri, take us out from the tunnel of exile. Give us the light of the Beis HaMikdash.